In today's video, we are going to be focusing on geography. More particularly, we are going to be talking about oceans and what is in them. Our Earth has 5 oceans. Around 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. The biggest one is the Pacific Ocean, which covers 30% of the world's surface. Only about 5% of the world's open ocean surfaces have been explored. There's lots more to discover. Lots of boats, planes and submarines have ended up at the bottom of our oceans. Some describe the ocean floor as a museum, thanks to all the really old things you might find at the bottom of it. In today's video, we're going to be looking at mysterious creatures who live in our oceans. It is thought that there are 250,000 creatures in the oceans that we know of, and a further 2 million that we don't know of. We're going to talk about 2 that we do know of. Firstly, we're going to talk about my favourite ocean creature, the shark. There are different kinds of shark. They are the biggest fish that eats other animals on our planet. There is a type of shark called the great whites, which can grow up to measure nearly as long as a school bus. But they're not even white really. They're grey with white bellies. They are very strong swimmers thanks to their tails. They have 7 rows of teeth and 300 teeth in their mouths, shaped like triangles. But don't worry, humans for dinner aren't really on their menu. They don't really have much interest in us, but they do eat fish and have been known to eat small whales. They have a great sense of smell, making them one of the best hunters in the oceans. They are really cool creatures, but their numbers are going down. So more people are taking the time to make sure sharks are there for future children to learn about. Next, we're going to learn a bit about green sea turtles. They can live up to 80 years old when they live freely in the oceans. Scientists think they got their name from the fact they only eat plants like seaweed and seagrass. Although they spend most of their time in the ocean, they do come up to the surface of the water for food or travelling for a couple of minutes each day, but then they can spend up to 5 hours below the surface of the water. Female turtles lay up to 115 eggs on beaches every couple of years. She covers them up with sand and then goes back to swimming. After about 2 months, the baby turtles hatch. They quickly waddle back into the ocean, trying to avoid birds and crabs. Like sharks, people are trying to do things like raise money to make sure these awesome creatures are around for a long time. I mentioned before that there might be up to 2 million undiscovered creatures in our oceans. Your daily task today is to come up with one of your own. Draw what they look like. Tell me, what do they eat? How long do they live in water for? How big are they? How long do they live for? Get an adult to let me know how you get on in the comments. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed our journey down into the big blue. There are some great TV shows about marine life. I'll leave some links for further reading or watching in the description box down below. I'm hoping from next week to be able to offer you tailored lessons, but keep an eye on the description box in future videos or follow me on Twitter for further details. Thanks so much again, and remember to take some time for yourself in this crazy world. Bye for now.